This is our life.
Yes, dude.
This is what it's actually like behind the scenes.
Behind the scenes.
Yeah, this is the VH1 documentary of what it is that we're doing. We don't know where all this goes. We do not know.
Oh,
we
man.
are down. We are ride or die.
Did it
It's
work?
still moving.
Is it really?
It is still moving.
Son of a gun. We can't do the pin trick.
I'm saying, like, it has to be. It has to be
perfect.
No. I was going to say it has to be completely decorroded.
Decorroded.
I don't mean decorroded either. I think you know what I mean.
I do, and I enjoy it. What are you looking for?
I'm looking for a shoelace. I'm literally going to grab a shoelace.
Ah, yes.
I've got a shoelace right here.
Oh my gosh, we literally have one. What are we about to do?
I'm going to tie a shoelace around the iPad. And I'm going to tie it over here so that the iPad is shoelaced onto this thing.
Oh my gosh, dude.
And I'm gonna tie a bunny knot just like this.
So it's easy access when we want it stopped.
That's right. That's what it's gonna be.
Yes.
So hi Brad.
Hi Brad.
I saw Brad the day before yesterday. Yesterday? I don't know what
Must be nice.
We are gonna start our podcast. But we were just musing on how nice it is to have a Facebook Live and to be able to say hi to folks, even though right now we are filtering. I'm going to just start this recording first. All right. So.
It has begun.
Yeah, the CapmLew podcast with me, CapmLew, and your friend and mine, Luke Coffey. 7:45 p.m. on Thursday, December 1st. For the record, we've got a Facebook Live up, and that usually has just a few folks in it.
Yes.
We like it. Gives us a little bit of context, and we started off a Facebook Live with what we always do, which is try to get the iPad that we use to stay in one place.
It just slides down, dude.
Yeah.
I think I'm reminiscing about the light. Remember the light, dude?
I remember the light. That's good early days.
Oh yes, classic early days, dude.
The set.
Yes.
In here.
The green screen. It's all green screened.
Look, Luke and I don't really know where this is going, and one of the things we've been musing on is, as we've been telling our stories and wanting to give you, dear listeners, a sense for what sort of people you're listening to, is that we can't afford to care too much how you react to it. That's a trap. It says that in the word of Scripture, it says the fear of man is a snare. The flatterer sets a snare for your feet, and the fear of man is a snare. I don't know where. The Savior himself continually said, "It is written." And they didn't even have chapter and verse before 13 something.
Yes.
So I'll excuse myself for needing to know chapter and verse. I think the most specific he got during his ministry in Israel, 2,000 years ago?
Yeah, about.
Was it is written in the scroll of Isaiah,
yes.
Or rightly did so and so prophesy. So I'm just going to keep it to. Just going to tell you, and you should check up on me though. You should never listen to someone without a critical, a critical mind. You should check and see if things really are the way that we say they are, because we're going to tell you how things are.
Yes,
we are. We didn't come here to
chew bubblegum. I don't know. What's the saying?
We didn't come here to just to try to make people feel better.
Yeah. No, that is part of the overarching goal, I think. In some ways.
Yeah, I think that there are people who might feel better after they have contact with the likes of us, but there are other people who will feel worse.
Yes.
I've heard it said before that truth rightly shared comforts the afflicted and afflicts the comfortable. I don't know. I think that we are talking about the complacent.
Yes.
Yeah, complacency is not a virtue. Not a virtue.
Yes.
It is a vice. Complacency is different. It's on the other side of complacency, there is contentment. And contentment is a virtue. Contentment means that you are happy with what you've got. It's sort of antithetical to greed.
Yeah.
But complacency is being happy with what you got when there's an illegitimate state. And it would be better for complacent people to embrace a little bit of misery and get up and get to work on what's more important than feeling good. So I don't know how hard it is to become complacent, but I think it's pretty easy. It's easy for me.
Yes.
So today's work on the podcast is we're doing episode 2 of your story, Luke.
Yes.
And before we kick it off,
yes,
I just wanted to see if you got anything you want to talk about while we keep the Facebook up.
It's a good question. You're asking really good questions.
Oh yeah, man.
Was that really that good a question? It was a pretty good question. I'm mostly biding my time trying to think about what your question, because it was a good one. You ask really good questions. Well,
I think I do.
You do. Yeah, I really like what you just had to say about complacency. I think it's
drinking tea. Drinking some tea.
Yes.
I wonder if Sam Cooke is on the feed.
I hope so. You mean Sam Koch?
No, I mean Sam Coke.
You mean Sam?
No.
You filled it in. I could see it in your eyes.
Coke.
Coke.
It's a German last name. Koch. Why do we always talk about Sam Cooke?
Because we love him.
Sam is an old friend.
Yes, I like him.
And he runs Life Skateboards out of Muncie, Indiana.
Yes.
And he's bought and building out a new workshop for Life Skateboards. He and Casper are cooking up the goods. I love the decks from Life Skateboards.
Me too.
I am looking forward to picking up a 2-pack of my favorite size and shape. I like the Penhead Double XL. It's 11 inches wide, and I run. There's Johnny Manak.
Hi, Johnny.
I love the concave, and Life also has a couple of my molds working over there.
Yes.
Or a few, and you can see Fickle Concave and the stuff like that on the Life website because we're old friends. And when I stepped out in 2019 from making boards, I was pretty brokenhearted and really wanted to see my work continue while I was on hiatus. And Sam was there and swooped in, and I was very happy for him to have my work working for you guys out there. And also, we piped over the Barney graphic to Life Skateboards and the font that said Fickle underneath it. I'm very, very, very happy about those things. That was, I think, a good move.
Yes.
Not in business, but in life. Yeah, I'm much more interested in life than I am in business. I'm going to just clean the lens. We haven't started until we've cleaned.
No, you're right.
I have a young person I know who tells me how to make videos, and they give me lots and lots of good advice that I find myself unwilling to follow through on. And one of the things was don't ever clean your lens on a live feed. It's really annoying. So I guess I'm a boomer.
What do they call that?
Just say, okay, boomer.
Something defiant or oppositionally defiant.
Oppositionally defiant.
Yeah.
Maybe I am oppositionally defiant. I'd like to apologize to the audio stream right now. I'm about to take my hoodie off. I'm a little toasty.
Come on. Man.
So this is involved because first you tuck the beard through.
I'm watching it.
Then you pull it up over your head. You're looking at my gut.
Ugh.
All right. Actually, I've lost most of my gut.
Looking shredded, bro.
Last year, I'm not shredded. I have no core strength.
I have no core strength.
I have no core strength. I actually did some exercises today. I don't think it'll last.
No core strength was harmed in the making of this live stream.
Well,
yes,
you know, we're 8 minutes into our... My son just told me he has my hoodies for Solution Roofing. Wow. I'll be working for Solution Roofing in the spring, doing project management in Spanish and English. I did a little bit of it, did about 7 roofs with them this last year. It's really pleasant, and I love working for my son's company. It's a super good. So today's episode is brought to you by Live Skateboards and Solution Roofing. If your roof is pollution, they've got your solution today.
Today, baby.
Yep. So.
Lovely.
Yeah. Well, look, we were in your story.
Yes.
And
is the next part safe to share on Facebook?
I don't think it is.
Okay.
I think we're going to have to go off Facebook because this story is intense.
And I don't mean camping.
Yeah.
Well, it did involve some camping. Anyway.
Yeah. So we won't even do trigger warnings or anything, but we'd like to invite you over to the podcast, which presently resides on Podbean.
Podbean.
The bean of pods.
Yes.
The pod of beans?
It's fine.
It is fine.
That'll do.
And I think we're going to start a Rumble account.
Yes.
Because some of the things that we need to speak about need to be spoken about in very frank language.
Yes.
And we've noticed that if you come up against certain things, you get censored.
Yeah,
you shouldn't get censored for coming up against those things. But we've noticed that people who speak out against certain things get censored, pushed to the edges, marginalized, shadow banned, all manner of stuff. And we have no interest in dealing with any of that nonsense. So the odds of us starting a Rumble account are very high. Also, what we discovered is on Rumble, on the app, you can start a video, turn your phone off, and listen to it seamlessly.
Yes.
Unbelievable.
Yes.
I don't give a crap about Rumble's reputation or what anyone has to say about them. Their UI is improving, and their functionality for you listening is really high. So we're going to be getting into piping our videos over to Rumble and start to take these gloves off and really go to town on a bunch of things.
Yes.
So there will be days probably when we'll talk skateboarding stuff.
Yes.
But for now, we wanted to lay down just a few episodes each that address our life stories so you can go, oh, okay, these guys they're Christians. Got it. And, oh, these guys they're serious about it.
Yes.
Oh, okay. And then you won't be maybe so taken by surprise when we are sharing our perspectives on those things, because that's what really makes us tick.
Yes.
All right. Well, Facebook, we're going to say toodles to you. We got love for the block, but we can't say what we mean on Facebook. Or we could. Yeah. I don't know. I never liked fussing with it. So instead
do we just hammer down?
No.
No.
Oh, man, why fuss with it?
That's fine.
We can invite everybody that would like to hear us over to where they can listen to us without any trouble.
It's fine.
And we can continue to throw our stuff up on Facebook and say hi to everyone, let them know when we're doing stuff.
Yeah.
And we don't have to worry about, any of that stuff. Every platform has, the right to, I don't know.
Do what they want.
We'll catch you guys later. We'll be over at Podbean. This will go up within the next day or two.
Laters.
And, Bradley Need says hammer down. Thanks, Bradley.
Surely will.
I love you, brother. And, All right, we got so many thoughts. We're going to get to them. Thanks, friends.